today I'm going to be showing you all how to burn and flood your apartment. I know it sounds like such a sensible video, doesn't it? But anyways, let's just go into a server and then we can start. And so there is only one way to burn your apartment and to remove the fire once you've created the fire. And there's only one way to flood your apartment and one way to fix it to stop the flood. And so I am going to be showing how to do both of those. And so first of all, I think we should start with the burning. So, how to make a fire now? Well, you don't use the microwave, I can tell you that now, so we can shut that. You don't use the oven, so we can shut that. I don't know open it as I say that. But here at the stove, where you can get your kettles from the pantry and then you can heat them up on the stove. We're not going to be heating anything except for the house. So if we just turn that on and we leave it for 2 minutes, after then there will be a massive fire starting. But while we're waiting, there is something else I want to show you all that I didn't really explain properly. So if you go to the missions tab, here we go on our phone, and then you can see there's the energy need, and so you can see it's on 77% now. And so energy need is actually the sleep need, and so what you need to do is you need to go to sleep. So you can use the sleeping bag. Oh yes, there's something else. There's something else I forgot to explain, yeah. If we get the sleeping bag, and let's go in here in case the fire starts, we don't want to miss that. Okay, here we go. Hold down your mouse and rotate your sleeping bag. If you're on iOS, then you just use your finger to move where it is and it will just rotate automatically. And then when you tap, it will place it. And then when you tap on the sleeping bag, you can choose which colors you want it to be. And then, okay, I want to have it in purple and white, and then you just press on the X button at the top right. And so now we can, oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. You could just press R, or you could press the sleep button, and then you will go to sleep. Okay, what percent is it on now? It's on 90%, it's so close. Fire, you better start right after we wake up. Not before we wake up, just after. Start now. It said now, it didn't start. Come on, fire, you can do it. Yeah, it does take a bit of time. Like I said before, it takes 2 minutes for it to start. So you may feel like there is nothing happening. I think it's because people may use the stove in order to heat up stuff. So then you wouldn't want it to all catch on fire while you're doing something sensible with the fire, if that makes sense. But yeah, we just need to wait a little bit more. I think in about a minute or so it should start. This is taking so long. You know what, while we're waiting, let's just, chill on here doing some of the animations, which look so cute. Oh, now we're sleeping, okay. What other weird pose? Oh! We're upside down. Okay, I love that. Also, there's something else I forgot to show you all. Okay. I'll show you that later. Actually, no, I'll show it in a future video. I was gonna say there's some news, but look, the fire has started. And this fire will spread absolutely everywhere inside of the apartment, which is something you'll see in a bit. So right now you can see it is only inside of this area. It is nowhere else. But very soon it will start to spread all over. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, by the way, you don't die in the fire if you go in it. You just look very, very lit. Literally lit. Oh my gosh. Okay, the fire is spreading. It is now absolutely everywhere, I'm pretty sure. You can see there's not much right now, but it is literally everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's even in here. Yeah, you can see the fire goes everywhere, except for the toilet. For some reason, it doesn't go in the toilet. It goes near the toilet, but not in the toilet. And it also doesn't go inside of the lift either. That's something else I noticed. But yeah, it goes absolutely everywhere else in the house. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oops. But anyways, wait, actually, does the fire go in the pantry? I don't think it goes here either, does it? Let's stand in here. Okay, yeah, it does go in there. Wait, why don't we turn up our quality? I feel like this could be a really bad idea, but let's just turn it up and see if things look any different. Oh my, okay, it's slightly laggy, so I'm just gonna turn it back down because I don't want to risk the game lagging out. But yeah, you can see there is a massive fire. And so now how do we put it out? Well, you may be thinking, don't we just turn off a stove and wait for 2 minutes? No. You can't do any of that sensible seeming stuff. You can't go and get the kettle and use it as a bucket and try to put out the fire like a firefighter. You can't go and get out your phone and then just go to the home area if it will actually work and then just scroll around and call the firefighter, because the firefighter ain't gonna help you. Mainly because there is no firefighter. Yeah. How you get rid of this disaster? Well, it's time to move on to disaster number 2, flooding. So if we go and we turn on the tap, it has to be this tap. It can't be any of the other ones. I tried it with all of them. It has to be this one, and you'll see that slowly but surely it starts to fill up. By the way, this is where you fill up your kettle if you want to fill it. I don't think you can fill it any of the other sinks. It has to be this one. So yeah, be careful when you're filling up the kettle that you don't accidentally create a flood while you're doing that. But yeah, you can see the fire is all gone and now the place is flooded. And so we just need to get it in the sink before we flood the place. I don't want to make the video showing how to... Oh, no. This was not meant to happen. I'm just trying to fill the kettle. And so you may be wondering, could another fire start? Well, if I am correct, if you turn off all 6 of these... and then you turn them back on, and then, wait, one of them's still not on. Okay, there we go. Now we have all 6 of them on. If I'm correct, if you put on the fire after you put on the water, a fire will actually start after 2 minutes, despite the fact that there's water and water beats fire. It just has both. So yeah, that's how you get your flood and fire at the same time. But yeah, I just showed you all how you make the flood on its own, and I'll show you all how you can repair that once a new fire has started. So what I was going to say before was that there were some new hairs. So wait, I don't want to show the back of me. I need to see the front in order to make sure that we see when the fire starts. Okay, and there we go. We'll be able to see the fire. And so yeah, you can see there are 6 new hairstyles. There is the voluminous queen, if that will load. And okay, we should probably get rid of our earmuff so that we can see it properly. There we go. And so yeah, you can see this one is so cute. I love it so much. It has that kind of like bun thing. I don't know. Is that a bun or is it a ponytail? It's a bit of both. And then the hair comes down as well, and I really like that. And then next up we have the Where's My Water Bottle, if that will load. Hair, where are you? Hair, okay, here it is. And so you can see this one is a really small ponytail, and then it also has some bangs as well, which look really cute. I really like that one. And we have the Sweetie ponies, and I know I'm going down rather than across now. This one's made by Ocean Orbs. The others are all made by Rosie, except for the Sweetie one. So Sweetie and Sweetie ponies are both made by Ocean Orbs. But yeah, you can see here are the Sweetie ponies. They have 2 ponytails, one on either side, and they look so cute. And you can also see there's some bangs as well. And then if we come to the normal Sweetie, you can see this one is really similar, except for the fact that it's not ponytails, it's just hair. And then we come to my 2 favorite ones. We have the Braided Bun Beauty. And so you can see this one is so cute. It has a bun, and then it also has 2 plaits on either side. And yep, there's the fire. You can see we have fire and flood at the same time. Which is so cool. Like, how does that even make sense? Answer is it doesn't. But yeah, that's rare high logic for you. Oh my gosh, her hair's on fire! Because her hair is hot, you know. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you can see the fire is literally inside of the water. So it just defies all logic. Yeah, you can have fire and water at the same time. It doesn't even make sense, but you can have it. And you know what? I think it looks cool. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. But anyways, let's turn off the tap now. If we turn that off, that is how you stop the flood. You can see the water is now going. And then if we go and turn it back on, we can flood the place and then the fire will disappear. And okay, it's taken very long to fill up. And then I can show you all the last hairstyle that was added. Oh my gosh. This place is really burning, isn't it? Okay, when is the water going to start? By the way, the water goes like everywhere on the first floor of the apartment. That you can see it over here. It all comes up at the same time. In like kind of like layers, really. Okay, let's stop the water now. If we go and stop it, you can see the water will drain. And there we go. Our house is back to normal. Oh, wait, you guys almost forgot, didn't you? We have to turn off the stove. Because if we leave it on, then another fire would start. And that is not what we're looking for. We already had the flaming hair. We don't need any more flaming hair, okay? So the final one is Glamour X-Ray. And I really like this one with bangs. I can't remember. Which bangs was it? I think it was the... which ones was it? It wasn't that one. Was it the cosplay queen? Nope. QC bangs? And some new ones added, and now it's kind of confusing me. Which one was it? I think it was the flowing in the wind. Was it? I don't know. I really don't know. It was one of them. I liked one of them with it. But yeah, I really like this hairstyle. I think it looks quite cute. And yeah, as you guys saw, there are also some new bangs. So it's like part of the new hairstyles that were added. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Let me know whether you prefer to burn your apartment, flood your apartment, or do both at the same time. That sounds so weird. And in the next video, we're going to be covering how to ruin your house with kettles. I know it sounds so weird. We're going to be making kettle art. You'll see what it is tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you subscribe with notifications on if you haven't already so that you don't miss the kettle fiasco. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Make sure you ring the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe. And thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed.